Hi guys, I haven't noticed until now that there are so many English words in Korean that have different meanings. But lately, while I'm making these videos, I feel there are so many English words, English loan words in Korean that have different meanings. Well, actually, some Koreans will be displeased with the words I'm about to say in this video, but I think I have to go for it anyway. I will go for it anyway, because that's the truth. Here we go. The first word is host. The most prominent meaning of the word host in Korean these days is a TV shopping host. But the TV shopping hosts are called a show host in Korean. Not a show host like Jimmy Fallon or James Corden. That kind of hosts are called MC. It means the master of ceremonies. It's Konglish. When you say the word host, there's one more meaning attached to it in Korean. And before we get started, let's just take a look at the definition in the Cambridge English Dictionary first. Someone who has guests. Oh yeah, someone who has guests. But I think I have to put one more word in this definition to explain the word host in Korean. It's female. Someone who has female guests. Without any further ado, just let me give it to you straight. A host means a male prostitute in Korean. They are not male prostitutes on the street, but they serve women at a host bar, ho bar. In Korean pronunciation, it's like hopa. It may sound like oppa, but they're totally different. It's not like a bar you might think. It's where a lot of secluded rooms are. They are equipped with some big one table in the middle and U-shaped sofa around it. And there's a karaoke machine too. Generally, handsome guys in their early 20s to late 20s serve women who pay for them there. As far as I know, the women who visit there order some drinks, and a host serves a woman pouring her glass and some chit-chats. And what do they do there? And I just leave it up to your imagination. You can't see this place on the street because it's illegal in Korea. But actually it is there, and I've never seen it either. Maybe somewhere back street, or I don't know. I've never seen it. Here's some interesting story about it. From what I heard, there are some male celebrities who are under the suspicion of a host career in their early 20s or mid-20s, but nothing has been proven. Well, I've never seen anyone who visited or worked there around me. They wouldn't tell me even if they have. So the things I told you in this video are what I heard from the media or from the press or from the grapevine. I just wanted to tell you that the word host might not be what you think in Korean. Alright, the second word is a hostess. Can you guess what it is now that you've heard what a host means in Korean? A hostess means a woman who serves a man in a bar like a host bar, in a very private room. Girls with barely their dresses on sit next to men and pour their whiskey shots, drink together and sing together, and boom! These days, not so many people use this word as it has been replaced with some other Korean words. I won't say what it is. But Koreans have a negative impressions on the word hostess under any circumstances. The third word is madam. Its pronunciation in Korean is madam. It's just a negative word, which means a woman, usually a middle-aged or even older, who takes care of some kind of illegal or unfair business or work. It can be prostitution, illegal, scammer, or anything like that. Also, there is an expression, 얼굴 madam. The word for word translation is like face madam. It's an expression referring to a female figurehead or protege. A woman is leading a group or a team on the face of it, but actually there is someone behind her who takes control. So the impressions Koreans get from the word madam is not good at all. The fourth word is salon. What strikes you first when you hear the word salon? Hair salon? There are some beauty salons or hair salons in Korea that have the word salon in their names, but when Koreans hear this word salon, especially with the word room ahead of it, like room salon, in Korean pronunciation is room salon. I'm afraid to say this, but this is a place where a hostess stuff is done. with many secluded, very private rooms. So what I can tell you at the moment about salon is it doesn't give Koreans very good impression. Well, that's all I have for today. Well, I wonder if I have to put some parental advisory plaque on the thumbnail this time. But anyways, I think you've just taken one step further into Korean society today. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. 안녕.